Welcome to another video of Wusik 4000. We're going to take a look at the Wave Sequencer and other new modules we have created. This is the release candidate number 3. We are very close to a version 1 release officially. So let me talk about the Wave Sequencer just a bit. Let me play a short sequence here. Another key. So the Wave Sequencer, how it works? It's a MIDI module. So you have new MIDI modules now. We have the 2 arpeggiators, chord maker, some sort of drawbar organ style MIDI generator, and the Wave Sequencer. The Wave Sequencer currently only works with the sample player. So you can see here on the module description and how to use it. But the idea here is that it supports the layer selection on the sample module. So here on my sample player I have 2 layers, layer 1 and layer 2. So I can select on each note which sound is going to play. So here I have layer 1, here I have layer 2. I'm editing the sequence 1. I have up to 4 sequences that can run at the same time. And each sequence I have the layer selection, the time selector for each step on the sequence, fine tune, volume, stereo panning, sample start, octave, and tune. So I can, on each step, I can adjust these values, and I can have multiple steps. And there is no limitation, only higher limitation on the number of steps I have. Let me duplicate here to get 32. And I just use my screw wheel or hold the right mouse, click and hold to screw. And I can adjust the mode, forward, backwards, ping pong, and random. And I can have the speed tied to the beats per minute or just a free. It's very easy to use. The only difference from the Wusik Station and the Wusik 4000 Wave Sequencer is basically that this Wave Sequencer has no fade options from one note to another, and it generates MIDI notes instead of working a full sample inside the Wave Sequencer. So it's sending to the envelope and the other voices here note information, and what happens is that you can't have overlapping notes. So I have one sequence here, I can have a second sequence here, but if the notes overlap, they're going to cancel each other. So let me show here another wave sequencer with a slow attack on the envelope. This way I can fade from one voice to the other, because since we're working with MIDI notes from the wave sequencer, we're going to get several polyphonic sounds from each note depending on the envelope settings. So let me play here short. So you can hear that what's happening is that the wave sequencer is sending notes to the envelope and sample player. And since the envelope in the wave sequencer is running very slow, you can see here the speed of the wave sequencer, and I have set my envelope. Let me just do a quick test here so you can hear what's going on. So you can hear that the wave sequencer is just generating some sort of arpeggiator with my chord. But seems some change in the attack and decay here on the envelope. Let me load the preset again. So I have a very long attack and a very long release, not decay, release. And the wave sequencer is running very slowly. It's morphing from one wave to the other one. So I have 4 layers here, and I have setting here. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 1, layer 2, then layer 3, and at the end layer 4. Let me play again. Let me show some other presets examples. This is another lo-fi version of it. I'm modulating the sample on hold. That's why I'm getting this lo-fi sound. It's the same preset, but I'm using the sample and hold. And this next one I have using the distortion tool. So I'm deriving the input and using the sample hold. And let me quickly show some of the other modules we have created. So I have the arpeggiator and chord maker here. In this case it's the ARP Sequencer and the chord maker. So just one key and holding and generate the chords from these notes. Very simple. And I also have the basic arpeggiator. I'm using the glissando with the 4 reverse mode in this case, and 4 octaves. So I'm going to hold 3 keys. Very simple arpeggiator. And on the next video I'm going to show a few more options for the Wusik 4000. And you can see that we are progressing very fast with the modules. We already have some very great modules. We have the sample player, which was a big thing for us, with several options, including loading from Wusik Station sounds. So I can now load Wusik sounds from Wusik Station. And you can have the same Wusik Station data path tied to the Wusik 4000, so I don't have to duplicate any files. So for this video that's going to show, you can see I'm using Sonar Producer. I'm still on the X2 version, I'm not using X3 yet. It's a great program. Thank you, KCOG, for allowing us to test our product.